Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is John Artsberger and this is From Failure to Freedom. And on my channel, I actually help people start making money online. And I know you hear that a lot, but you don't hear it from me. And if you do, then you already know that I help a lot. So my channel is actually set up as a platform for like free trainings kind of for affiliate marketing and Forex and e-commerce and a bunch of different stuff. But if you guys are looking and trying to find some way to actually start earning online, I think you're going to get a ton of benefit from my channel. I give out straightforward information. Actually, a lot of my training is step by step, and we have a lot of automated platforms that can actually start earning for you. And we're going to be talking about that a little bit today, actually. But first, let me hop over to my YouTube and show you how it's set up and how you can benefit from it. All right, everybody. So the first thing you're going to notice on my channel is I have my phone number at the bottom of the screen. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to text me, reach out, and I will get back to you. I answer all of those texts. The next thing is on my channel here, if you go to the home tab, you're going to see that I have my videos set up in playlists. These playlists are actually courses, trainings, and updates. So for example, right now in this video, we're doing a day 3 video for turn $1,000 into $1 million. Now this is using a Forex platform that we've developed. It's a software that actually links people's trading accounts directly to our trading accounts. So we don't actually have access to their money or to their broker or anything like that. It's just a software link so that you can actually start growing your account and earning money off of the trades that we're taking. We've been doing this for a long time, and I'm going to jump into this real quick just so that you guys can kind of learn more about it. But if you guys decide after this or whatever, if you want to get started, you can just click on the video. In the video description, there'll be a link. It'll take you to myfreedomfx.com, which is right here. You can watch that video, sign up. It's free to join this. That's going to take you over to a tutorial. I'll kind of show you what it looks like right here. And if you watch the Millionaire Maker right here, that's going to show you how to get your account set up. It's really easy, takes about 20 minutes, and then we do the trading. You just link your account to ours and we start trading for you. It's very easy. Anybody can do this. I have people of all different walks of life doing that, but this is actually an update for this training. Now, I did an update the other day. It was Friday, I believe. That was our last day of trading, so I already updated quite a bit, but this is Sunday. We're starting our trading again today because we do take a break during the weekend. Forex actually doesn't run from Saturday and Sunday morning. It shuts off Friday night. It's off Saturday. We don't do any trading. Sunday night we start trading again, so we will be trading again tonight. But there was a couple things that I wanted to show you guys in this video that we didn't go over on Friday, and that was our Millionaire Maker thing. I did send an email out. I'm not sure if anybody got it, but I'm keeping this checklist here of what we're making each week. We're going to have the daily, showing daily what we're earning on the account. And of course, this is going to be updated all the time. So I'll show this every week, and you guys can also get access to it in the email that I sent if you want to, download it or keep it. Keep it somewhere so you can check it whenever and see what your dailies are. You can also check it on our software. So if you guys go to app.myfreedomfx.com. Now, most of you guys who are already, in this and making money and stuff like that, you guys know how to use this, but for anybody new, you just click on the view signal button over here and you can see our growth on the account. You can see our trades, the percentage of trades, the percentage of loss, because of course there's going to be wins and losses. You can even see on our document here, this is our first week was, we made 216, made 498 the next week, 571. We lost a little bit this week, and then we were up 2,100 last week. So that's pretty good. Now you're going to see this kind of grow, and there's something that I haven't talked to you guys about yet, and that's our projections for these accounts. Okay. So whenever we have professional traders running all of this. So first off, let's remind you of that. There are no bots. There's no algorithms. There's nothing like that. We have people that have been doing this for the last 20 years, trading their own accounts, trading hundreds of millions of dollars. And that's who we are actually working with and built this software with so that you guys can actually use it. Right now, you guys don't have to do any of the work, so obviously you can kind of just put something in and sit there. And one of the things that I like to mention about how we should be looking at this as an investment is, kind of the reality of what Forex investors really do. Now, I'm not talking about the the clout chasers on TikTok or social media that most people are used to seeing, where they're saying, oh, I took $500 and I'll show you how to make it into $1 million in a week. That's not the reality of trading with any market, right? Whether it's stocks or Forex. That's not the goal. That shouldn't be your goal, is to try to just rapidly, make money, because most of the time what happens when you try that, what happens? You lose money, right? Because that's not a long-term, it just doesn't work long-term. That's the problem with bots and algorithms. And trust me, I've tried every automation, every bot that I could when I first started in the Forex industry, and none of them worked. They'd work for a little while the market was really good. You can follow some certain algorithms or certain patterns, and you can win a little bit. But as soon as there's something, something bad happens in the news, something that that a computer or AI can't understand, it'll blow the whole account. So you can go like even 3 months making a ton of money, and then all of a sudden, bam, your whole account's gone in a day, right? And this happens all the time. And I see people talk about this online. Well, that's not the right way to be trading. The way to look at this is, let's say that you're sitting, you're working a 9-to-5 job. Most people have a 9-to-5 job, right? Who haven't moved out of it yet. And you have an IRA or something, or an RRSP that you're paying into every month with your employer. Okay, and sometimes they match it or whatever, it doesn't matter. But let's say you're putting in $200 a month in hopes that after 30 years, that account will grow to something substantial enough to help you live after you quit your job or after you retire, right? You're trying to gain like $1 million in there, or whatever it is, that's your goal, right? So this is the exact same thing. This is the exact same way we do it, except with Forex, the thing that it does allow you to have is a higher amount of earnings, a lot faster. So where somebody might be waiting, 30 years to make $1 million, we're doing it on a $5,000 account. We're going to make $3 million over the next 4 years, and we're going to be tracking it this whole time so you guys can see it. But we already know the projections, so that's where I was going to get into the projections. See, what people don't understand about their investments, their long-term investments, if you were to actually go look at what your IRA or your RRSP looked like, it would look like this, right? You would put money in here, and it would slowly start going up, might drop down a bit, bounce back up a little bit. Maybe it drops way down for a little while, kind of starts leveling out, going this way, shoots back up, kind of goes like that. This is exactly what your IRA does. And it's because it's the same exact thing. And this is exactly what Forex does. It's not going to be, a straight line up. That's impossible. It'll never happen, right? We're going to have times when it seems like that because we're going to have massive growth. But sometimes it's going to drop down. It always does. That's where you get losses like this right here, right? So we took a small loss, but if you can see our win rate and our winnings are far higher, right? We've made a lot more money than we've lost over the last month and a half. And it's going to continue down this pattern. So I want to show you guys the projections that we have. And these are through back tests, just using the strategy that we trade with. That our traders use. So I just want to pull this up and kind of show you. This is a projection of, I think it's a 4-year. This one is 4 year. Let me see. So 2020 to 2024. Okay. This is a 4-year projection. And this is kind of how it's going to look for us. We're going to have, a balancing period here at the beginning. And that's what we're in right now, where we're just kind of easing into the market with all of the different stuff. We went public about 7 or 8 months ago. Before that, we were trading with it over the last year and a half. But public, we're kind of going into the market like this, a little bit slower, and then you're going to start seeing things ramp up. But what you can notice here, if I just show you, there's periods of loss, right? All the way up to where we want to go. The reason that it starts kind of growing so quick like this, though, as you get into it, is because of the amount of capital that is in the account. There's a compounding effect that happens. So when you first start trading, maybe you have a $3,000 account. That $3,000 is slowly growing, right? So this is kind of the growth period, right? Where it's like 3,000, now I got 3,200, now I got 3,500, now I got 4,500, 5,500, 7,500, 20,000, 35,000, 50,000, 600,000, 1 million, something like that. That's what it's going to look like because of how fast it starts to compound and how much more you earn when it starts compounding like this. So it's always compounding, but So if you have $3,000 that you started with, your earnings are going to be a lot less than if you're trading on a $50,000 account, right? Because of the amount of equity that you have in that account to trade against. So that's how this works. That's why it looks kind of slow in the beginning, but this is over a 4-year period, and you can see how fast it would ramp up. And this is exactly what's going to happen with our account. You're going to see the exact same thing, but there are going to be periods where there's going to be losses. There might be a month that is just horrible, like right here. Right here's a couple little losses right here. You can see that. And this is just back testing. This is basically taking the strategy that we're trading with, putting it into an algorithm and running it backwards to see what it looked like over the past 4 years. If we would have been trading this, 4 years ago, starting right here, this is where we would be now, type of thing, right? So this is the exact projection that we can expect just from trading. So this is just kind of an update video anyway, guys, for today. For anybody who's watching this who hasn't got started yet, you can go over to myfreedomfx.com and sign in, get started. Go watch the tutorial. It shows you exactly how to set everything up. It's super easy. We have stop losses in our trades. We have take profits in our trades. We have equity monitors. We have everything to protect your account. So this isn't just, some scammy, crazy thing. If you guys know me from YouTube or from my Facebook group or whatever, you're going to know I'm not going to put some kind of BS out to you guys. It's just not going to happen. This is what we've used ourselves. We've been public with this for a long time now. You can track all of the data since we have. You can see right here, January. That's when we started growing the account, right? Started ramping up slowly. We bumped it up from 1,000 to 2,500. Then we threw in enough to make it to 5,000 because now we shifted our goals. We're going to be taking it instead of 1,000 to 1 million. I want to do 5,000 to 3 million. And we're going to hit that. You guys will be able to see. You're going to be able to follow along with this and see that. But yeah, if you guys want to get started, that's all you have to do. Jump in. And that's the update for today, day 3. We'll continue it on with this. So I won't be doing these videos every single day. I'll probably just do them Monday to Friday. I might update like this on a Sunday just to kind of, show you what our totals were for last week. Other than that, you guys can just follow along with the daily updates and we'll keep going, right? If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. My number's on the bottom of the screen. Go join my Facebook group. I'll show you how. If you click in this video, you hit the more button or just drop it down. Right here is a link that says join my Facebook group. Click on that. Excuse me. Sorry. Go over to my group. You guys can join, follow, talk with some of the people in there, see what's going on. We also have a trading group that we just set up. We don't have a lot going in there yet. I got a lot going on. I haven't been able to focus a lot of time, but I'm going to start doing the updates in there as well. I'll send a link out via email to anybody who's joined and whatnot, and I'll give you a link over to that group if you don't have access already, and that'll be more specific. This Facebook group is all about, making money, earning income, so it's a good group to be in anyway. But yeah, that being said, you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. I'll be doing a video for this. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, do me a favor, stop what you're doing right now and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever these videos drop. And I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on that's really, really cool. And it's going to really help people out when starting a business online and starting to actually move into the online space. I know a lot of people are looking for that. So I have some cool stuff coming out. So you want to be notified whenever a video drops, because this is where I drop all of my content first. So make sure hit the subscribe and the bell icon. And if you guys enjoy this video, if you got anything out of it, leave me a like on it. Any questions, don't hesitate to text me and leave some comments down below. Let people know down below that you're real people, you're in here, you're earning money. That way they can see that there's an option out there to actually help them out. That's my goal. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.